Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of the 119th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Adriano Espaillat. I believe I pronounced that correct. He is the representative for the 13th District of New York, which sits along the edge of the island and circles the actual city of Bronx in New York City. He is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Charles Rangel. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Adriano Espaillat is as an individual. He was born in Santiago, Dominican Republic on September the 27th, 1954. Graduated from Bishop Du Bois High School in New York City, New York in 1974. Earned a Bachelor of Science from Queens College in New York City, New York in 1979. Attended New York University in New York City, New York. Attended Rutgers University in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Was the coordinator for the New York City Criminal Justice Agency 1980 to 1988. Director of Washington Heights, New York Victim Services Community Office 1992 to 1994. Director of Project Right Start 1994 to 1996. Member of the New York State Assembly 1996 to 2010. Member of the New York State Senate 2010 to 2016. Unsuccessful candidate for nomination to the 113th Congress in 2012. Unsuccessful candidate for nomination to the 114th Congress in 2014. Before being elected as a Democrat to the 115th and 4 following Congresses. So he is in term 5. Now let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Appropriations, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Legislative Branch and the Subcommittee on Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development and related agencies. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, a pro-Israel lobbying group that advocates its policies to the legislative and executive branches of the U.S. and is one of several pro-Israel lobbying organizations, and has been called one of the most influential lobbying groups in the United States. It was founded in 1954 by lobbyists for the Israeli government, partly to counter negative international reactions to Israel's Kibbutz massacre of Palestinian villagers that year, and became a powerful organization during the 1980s. In 2002, it expressed intent to lobby Congress to authorize use of force in Iraq and in 2003 defended the Iraq War at AIPAC events. In 2005, a Pentagon analyst pled guilty to espionage charges of passing U.S. government secrets to senior AIPAC officials in what became known as the AIPAC espionage scandal. It is a vile, demonic, evil group that bribes both parties in the U.S. government. Altogether, it has donated $160,810, and once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have the National Association of Realtors, which is an American trade association for those who work in the real estate industry that as of December 2023 had over 1.5 million members, making it the largest trade association in the U.S., including its own institutes, societies, and councils involved in all aspects of residential and commercial real estate industries. It owns or holds a U.S. trademark over the term realtor and functions as a self-regulatory organization for the real estate brokerage. It is headquartered in Chicago, Illinois, and was founded in 1908. Altogether, it has donated $21,000, and once again, that's the National Association of Realtors. Next, at number 3, we have Columbia University, commonly referred to as Columbia University, a private Ivy League research university in New York City, New York, that was first established in 1754 as King's College by royal charter under George II of Great Britain on the grounds of Trinity Church in Manhattan, and was renamed Columbia College in 1784 following the American Revolution, and in 1787 it was placed under a private board of trustees headed by former students Alexander Hamilton and John Jay. In 1896, the campus was moved from its current to its current location and renamed Columbia University. It is the oldest institution of higher education in New York and the 5th oldest in the United States. It is organized into 20 schools, including 3 undergraduate schools and 16 graduate schools. Its research efforts include the Lamont Doherty Earth Observatory, the Goddard Institute for Space Studies, and accelerator laboratories with big tech firms such as Amazon and IBM. It is a founding member of the Association of American Universities and was the first school in the U.S. to grant the MD degree. The university also administers and annually awards the Pulitzer Prize. Its scientists and scholars have played a pivotal role in scientific breakthroughs, including brain science interface, the laser and maser, nuclear magnetic resonance, the first nuclear pile, and the first nuclear fission reaction in the Americas, the first evidence for plate tectonics and continental drift, and much of the initial research and planning for the Manhattan Project in World War II. As of December 2021, the alumni, faculty, and staff have included 7 of the founding fathers of the United States, 4 U.S. presidents, 34 foreign heads of state or government, 2 secretaries general of the United Nations, 10 justices of the U.S. Supreme Court, 103 Nobel laureates, 125 National Academy of Science members, 53 living billionaires, not something to brag about, 23 Olympic medalists, and 33 Academy Award winners, and 125 Pulitzer Prize recipients. Altogether, it has donated $20,200, and once again, that's Columbia University. Next, at number 4, we have Pan Am Equities, an American real estate development and property management company owned by the Manocherian family that focuses on the redevelopment of the Upper East Side tenement blocks, and buildings owned by the company include New York Tower at East 39th Street, the Caroline at 60 West 23rd Street, the New York Plaza at 2 Water Street, and the family also owns the New York Health and Racquet Club, which permanently closed in 2020. Altogether, it has donated $19,800, and once again, that's Pan Am Equities. And finally, at number 5, we have Monroe College, a private for-profit university in New York City that was founded in 1933 and has campuses in the Bronx, New Rochelle, and St. Lucia, with degree programs also available through Monroe Online. It was named after James Monroe, 5th President of the U.S., and is accredited by the Middle States Commission on Higher Education. Altogether, it has donated $17,100, and once again, that's Monroe College. Now, let's take a look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have pro-Israel groups, who altogether have donated $169,410. Next at number 2 is real estate, who altogether have donated $131,475. Next at number 3 is securities and investment, who altogether have donated $91,150. Next at number 4 is health professionals, who altogether have donated $80,025. And finally, in 5th, is lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $57,525. Now, let's go ahead and look at the donors at a glance. APAC, boo, suck. National Association of Realtors, fine. Columbia University, great, absolutely wonderful. Pan Am Equities, ooh. Monroe College, great, absolutely wonderful. Industry-wise, pro-Israel groups, boo, suck. Real estate, ooh. Securities and investment, boo, suck. Health professionals, good, great. Lawyers and law firms, ooh. Altogether, I'd say a mixed bag leaning negative, because there's just too many bad things in this bunch with the few good things you have. But anyway, this has been a look at Representative Adriano Espaillat, who is the representative for the 13th District of New York. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.